A PBM stands for Pharmacy Benefit Management Group. If I'm at a cocktail party, what I normally try to explain to people is that you know when you pull out your insurance card and you go to the pharmacy to get a prescription, all of the work that goes on in the background is what a PBM does. You know, from the good, that you get prescriptions at a low cost, to the bad, to where your drug isn't covered and you have to make a phone call to the pharmacist to tell them you come back later. The PBMs are managing a $500 billion market. And the PBMs play under two really methodical principles. How can I keep drugs affordable? And how can I keep drugs accessible? When I think about some of the key megatrends that are affecting either the pharmacy benefit management space, the PBMs themselves, the pharmaceutical industry, or the day-to-day consumer who is purchasing healthcare, there are several that come to mind. One that keeps me up at night is the role of the federal government. Today, the government is still the largest single payer of prescription drugs, and they're only getting bigger. Whether the Affordable Care Act continues to expand or it gets repealed, the government will have a say-so in the provision of pharmacy benefits going forward, something to be concerned about. The second trend that is very important to me as a clinician, as a pharmacist, but also makes me excited about healthcare, is the growth and evolution of specialty pharmacy. This is primarily where true innovation exists, as in the specialty biologic space. We are very close, if not curing, hepatitis C, which we haven't seen in many, many years. We are very close to curing cancer, multiple forms of cancer, and the innovation there is welcomed. They're complex molecules. They are incredibly expensive molecules. We just have to make sure we keep them affordable. The third major trend is what I like to refer to as retail consumerism. And I will parlay this as if you were buying a car. You know, you may buy a Ford, you may buy a Chevy, you may buy a BMW or a Mercedes-Benz. You identify with a brand, you identify with a particular quality. Healthcare companies in general have got to start developing their brand to identify with the consumer. If you're going to ask me to pay for increasing healthcare, I'm going to demand a lot of things from that because that's the quality brand I want to identify with. Once we do that, we have a better mousetrap than what we've previously had before with healthcare.